Welcome back. We're back with Naheulbeuk's Dungeon Master. I'll be showing the trailer and then we'll dive into the game.
Are you the new dungeon steward? I'm Mr. Flutard, sent by the Cast de Donjon to help you during your first decade. Your mission is to make your establishment thrive and to avoid getting fired. It's just that your boss doesn't seem to be very accommodating, if my colleagues are to be believed. I saw in the file that you have a tavern, which is original. We need to improve it, but to do that, we need to be able to meet the many demands of your customers and adapt the interior to their tastes. Some like meat, others vegetables, others wine or beer. If you do a good job, you'll get top marks in the regional ranking. Workshops and supplies are in short supply. To build your reputation in the land of Feng, you'll need to produce weapons, tools, magic, and other resources. You can store these in special furniture to improve your infrastructure and troops. You can also sell these resources for an immediate profit in gold coins. You must be very careful with this last point, as the crack 40 market is volatile, a bit like the chickens guarding your corridors. With your new reputation and a few coins to spare, you'll be able to buy treasures and relics to decorate your corridors. It's the perfect way to add prestige to your home and attract adventurers. On the other hand, you'll need to protect them from enemy incursions by setting CDD certified traps and hiring qualified guards. With this new power, I can suggest that you hire master spies and train elite guards and special units to mount raids on rival dungeons. This will allow you to become richer, spread your influence, and collect rare items. You'll need to train your guards using the latest equipment, but don't overdo it. Diplomacy is important if you don't want to make enemies for life.
Venturing in dungeons? Any idiot could do that. But managing an evil dungeon? Now we're talking elite. The Dungeon of Naheulbeuk is feared throughout the lands of Fang. It is an avant-garde evil structure, combining tradition and disruptive innovation. And it's looking for its new steward. Of course, we have the most trained and prepared guards, the most efficient staff, the most devious monsters, and the most attractive treasures. Wait, we're on camera? But wait, there's more. We have state-of-the-art production facilities, an R&D center, B2C processes, and an efficient waste recycling system. Our employees, can fully express themselves thanks to our committed HR management and peaceful social dialogue, and can enjoy the use of clean, safe premises. Hey, don't film that, or you'll be the one cut into shreds on the editing floor. Your main task will be to make the dungeon functional and attractive to adventurers, so they'll want to come here to get slaughtered and humiliated. To achieve that, you'll have access to guards, traps, and hexes. You'll also get to organize raids on nearby areas to provide me with treasures and relics. Thanks to your boundless devotion, I, Zangdar, will become the greatest warlock of the lands of Fang! Looking for a job that gives meaning to your life and makes the world a better place? Then buzz off! But if you're organized, servile, sneaky, and enjoy a positive work atmosphere, come take your chance. I'll be waiting for you in my office.
You master! Do you really think things have been easy so far? All right, I'm in.
You made the right choice. Don't go overboard. We're not running a hotel.
Let's see. We won't get anywhere without bathrooms, for starters. Chamber pots and manure heaps are so last century. There. It's starting to look decent.
This game is so addicting.
I've hired an interior designer.
Already spent like an hour and a half playing it.
Interns. They shouldn't cost us much. We just have to think about feeding them from time to time.
Reivax! Why are my minions so agitated? I can't focus in such a ruckus.
One of the servants is on strike, Master. We have to develop this tavern to bring in some income. There. Table and sideboard. This should be enough to lure in a few dupes. Curses and coyotes dung! Not a word to the master!
I hired an evil dungeon steward, not a lunch lady.
To your posts, adventurers! Is it me, or is our guard still not quite up to snuff? By the troll's length! Take cover!
Reivax! In my office! Immediately!
I beg of you, Master!
Welcome to the new dungeon management game. Ascend to days of glory and build the dungeon of your dreams. Decorate each room with lots of objects and furniture to attract new patrons and employees. Raise your reputation to new heights to become the world-devious dungeon. Level up your Tripe advisor reputation to attract new customers to your tavern. Display your most precious treasures to earn their benefits, protect them from jealous neighbors. As you grow, unlock new dungeon levels to expand and diversify. Sorry. Hire less useless personnel to work, defend, raid, and serve the evil Zangdar. The world of Naheulbeuk is inhabited by various and unusual species, each with perks and skills. Can you manage them? Manage the expectations and needs of your fellow minions to reveal the best or the worst of their capabilities. Upgrade them to improve their workflow and their satisfaction. Deal with strikes and other acts of insubordination the way you like. Handle Zangdar's frustration to secure your fragile position. As your dungeon grows and improves its reputation, defend it against adventurers. Build treacherous traps and artifice to catch raiders and seal their fate. Offense is the best defense. Send your minions to loot and raid neighboring dungeons. Want to eliminate the competition? Send your mercenaries and guards on incursions all around the land of Fog. Many factions exist in Naheulbeuk. Try not to frustrate them too much or face reprisal. Production is key to thriving and achieving a monopoly, so you will need to generate numerous resources to flood the market. Tools, weapons, compost, intel, astral energy, and more. Stock or sell them to gain advantage. Use the crack 40 wisely to prosper. Unlock the market, giving you access to new items and artifacts. Alright, let's check it out. Alright. Let's do campaign mode. Play as a Reivax, the steward of the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk. Build the furnace and populate the dungeon, and most importantly, try not to anger your master, the evil warlock Zangdar. Yes, let's do the campaign. Grooming ponies. I'm looking at the loading screen. Descaling trolls. Scamming contractors.
Decades, the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk has been one of the crown jewels of the lands of Fang.
Huh, that's funny. I never heard of it when I was studying for my Bitter Warlock Sidekick certification.
Public relations are tough for independent dungeons.
Oh, aren't you affiliated with the Dungeons Fund?
With those unscrupulous parasites? Never. But we do have the most insidious traps. the most cunning guards, the most dreadful monsters, and the most remarkable treasures.
How delightful. May I look around?
No, we've been renovating. The paint's still wet.
Ah, too bad.
Despite our reputation being well established, I've decided that this dungeon needs to take things to the next level.
Yes, the ad made that very clear.
And I need more time for my magical research.
Certainly. So, about my compensation,
Well, let's not quibble over trifles. I'm aligned with industry norms. Not to mention, there's the gratification of joining a renowned wizard.
Yes, of course. May I meet the other members of the team?
Well, actually, not today. They're attending a seminar for process improvement. You know what I mean.
Process?
The clock is ticking, and you're not the only applicant. What's your decision? This is a what?
I'm interested. Not like I have a choice anyway. No one's hiring half goblins. There's too much discrimination in this sector. All right, I'm in.
Perfect. You made the right choice. And now,
Yes?
get to work, you wretch! I don't pay people to stand around.
Oh my god.
Yes, master. All right, let's see. Where is the dungeon staff? What state are the premises in? I'll have a look around the property. I wonder if signing this contract was such a good idea.
I'm not sure. Alright. Rotate. Zoom in, zoom out. What the dungeon? Dungeon has been in a poor state too long. Mission is to restore it, and in other words, make it profitable. As you can see in your reputation, it currently is at 1, which is really bad. Your goal is to improve it and make it the most feared and attractive dungeon in the land of fog. I select Zangdar. Do I do that? Okay.
What? My time is precious.
This is Zangdar? The master of the dungeon. When his patient gauges reach 0, it's game over. Oh. Okay. I gotta select the steward now. It's right here.
Excuse me?
Meet Reivax, the new dungeon steward. In other words, the head steward. Head stooge. Alright. Select a minion.
Master?
Alright, a minion has an origin, a profession, a rank, a salary. Grade 1 minions earn turns cost nothing. A minion gains experience while working, thus increasing their rank. Higher ranking minions claim higher salaries but fail less in their tasks. In the Lands of Fog, the unit time is the 10-day week. Every week, all minions receive their salary. The dungeon fees deducted each week are shown in orange. Each minion has specific needs. If these needs aren't met, health and morale gauges will decline. Okay, we got the minion needs. They'll die if we don't, wait a minute. Minions die when they run out of health and resign when their morals hit rock bottom.
Master, if I may, isn't it a bit strange for an evil dungeon to have its tavern open to the public?
Ah, yes. Well, it's a convenient way to make some money. But I'm not very good at managing it.
I see. Well, it could prove to be useful.
Yes?
We'll never be able to retain our staff with such rundown premises, Master.
I have no money to spend on a luxury lounge for my lazy servants.
Oh, but it's a matter of standards. Take the Temple of Wismo, for example. They have 18 toilets just for the servants.
What? Those frauds. Well, do what you must, but don't go overboard. We're not running a hotel.
Let's see. We won't get anywhere without bathrooms, for starters. Chamber pots and manure heaps are so last century.
Alright, click on the construction tab to choose a room to build. We want to build a bathroom. Where should we do the bathroom? How big should it be? Place 2 latrines. So it's just gonna be that big, right? Can we make it right here? Where? I wonder if this is big enough. We'll see, I guess. Alright, it says select the latrines. There's 2. Validate. And then time can be stopped or sped up. Speed up to construction bathroom to get it faster. Hey, we could fit some more latrines in here. Easily.
Perfect! We now
Nice.
have a decent bathroom. Now,
Yeah.
dormitories with beds.
Oh, yes.
I don't pay you to nap.
Speaking of payments...
Later. Super busy, magical research and all that.
I think I'll have to put a little slush fund aside.
Alright, let's make a dormitory. Let's make it over here, maybe. Or how many? 9 by 6? How big are the beds, I wonder? I feel like they were too big. It's a 2 beds, so we'll just leave it. Right, speed it up. Got plenty of room for more beds. Right.
Master, the living quarters improvements are complete.
Not bad, but very expensive. We'll have to find some more money. If I'd wanted to go bankrupt, I'd have hired an interior designer.
I hear you, but given the state of the dungeon, I'm not sure how we could defeat a party of adventurers, even beginners.
If we're not up to snuff, it'll be your fault, entirely.
But I just got here and, well, I do serve an evil wizard, not a charity.
Okay, so what is next?
What? I'm busy.
He doesn't have anything to do. That's not
We
good.
have to develop this tavern to bring in some income.
The old tavern keeper is gone. Yet another ungrateful coward. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I've got better things to do. I must focus on my magical research and developing my management skills.
I can handle it. So let's see. We need tables for customers, equipment for serving food and drinks.
In the meantime, I shall subscribe to a few periodical publications about evil dungeon management. We need to get this up to date.
I wonder if he knows what he is doing.
Don't you overspend. We want to extort gold from the poor, not waste our money on furniture for drunkards.
Alright. This is the tavern. The select tavern? Okay, the tavern attracts customers looking to spend their gold. Each item in the tavern has a maintenance cost. It is automatically deducted at the beginning of every week, just like wages. The sum in orange includes salaries and the tavern's maintenance costs. The number of customers and the tavern's income depend on the number of seats. Okay. For the moment, your idiot minions occupy the places every precious customers eat. Select the editing tool to add items to the tavern. A table.
Why, the troll's limp. Minions use a tavern as their canteen. We should take that into account. There. Table and sideboard. This should be enough to lure in a few dupes.
I hired an evil dungeon steward, not a lunch lady.
Indeed, Master. But we need some revenue. Look, all these customers should earn us some gold.
Orlov for debrief, Master. Hey, what's with this dull-looking goblin?
Half-goblin? Who is this brute?
He is the dungeon swordmaster and guard commander. So, are you back from the retaliatory raid?
Affirmative. We made it to target location, the so-called Temple of Wismal. Enemy ambush fighting. 100% loss rate on our side. Debrief over.
What? You turkeys!
I was injured 6 times myself. We were expected. I am the guard commander, not a marauder. This requires specific operational preparation.
Clearly. This doesn't speak highly about your abilities.
Who asked you, you withered piece of lettuce?
Silence, you two! Reivax is our new steward. As for you, Orloff, maybe I should get a new swordmaster.
Certainly, sir. But I'll complain to the Guild of Mercenaries and Dungeon Guards. This wasn't in my job description.
Cursed be the bowels of the great tavern! I'm so sick of these union demands! Beat it, both of you! I'm going back to my research.
I think we'd better try to collaborate. In our mutual interest, Sword Master.
Yeah, affirmative. For now, you little... yes, steward.
This failed raid explains why this dungeon is so badly guarded. Anyone can just waltz in. If we want to get rid of adventurers, we should deal with slackers first.
Affirmative. The downsizing caused by the incursion attempt on the Temple of Wismal is weighing on staff rotation. We must recruit new elite guards.
Guards are expensive. I read in Dungeons and Despots that support roles should be outsourced as part of a atomized management of the company's processes.
Don't you mean optimized, Master?
Silence! You know nothing of modern dungeon management vocabulary. As for you, improve the guard, but with no superfluous expenses.
We could hire a few interns. They shouldn't cost us much. We'd just have to think about feeding them from time to time.
Affirmative. That's it for now. I'll bring them up to speed. Trust me on that. Attention! At ease.
Alright, the guard room is vital to the dungeon's defense. Place it near the dungeon's entrance. Where is the dungeon's entrance? Just right here. Out of here. Is that the entrance? That looks like the tavern. Where's the entrance to the dungeon? Is the entrance? This looks like the entrance. Okay, so we're gonna have to put it here. This is the entrance to the dungeon. So let's put the guard room. I don't even know how big it has to be. It might be able to be small. Go over here. Maybe... Put it. Needs to be close. Oh, because it's the wrong direction. How do I move it? Oh, shit. Well, I guess this is the guard room. Fine. Alright. Alright, so this is, what is this? Human guard locker? Let's put some lockers in there. Put 2 lockers in there. And a table. That should be good. Then we got a guard's room. Get it built. Oh, sorry. Alright, each locker automatically recruits 1 or more guards. They go about their business until the alarm goes off. When it does, they automatically go into battle. So each locker recruits 1 or more guards. We might want more lockers then, right? We got 2 guards. We need 3. Oh, beware. Each locker increases the population of the dungeon. The number of guards in the dungeon is always displayed.
Ah, the first interns have arrived. Soldiers, attention! Line up in pairs in the front rank. I only want to see 1 head.
I'm curious to see how he goes about training them.
Ideally, we should find a pile of dirt and make them dig a hole to bury him.
But that's absurd!
Negative. This is training through blind obedience. To think is to disobey. Come on the double, rookies. Up 2, up 2, up 2.
Alright, I have to survive the incursion.
That's right! Aim for the knees and the eyes. Be sly and cruel. Honor and chivalry are for losers.
Wait a minute, why are these people... Why aren't you
Always
guys...
ready for work?
Why aren't you guys, fighting? What's going on? I'm dead. Guys. Hello? Did I do something wrong? These guards are just playing cards. They're not even doing anything. There's people in here. What are you doing? Get this guy. Are you kidding me?
Anything I can do?
Yeah, there's intruders, dude. There's intruders in the dungeon. Get them. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, I don't know what I did wrong. I did something wrong, dude. They're in the dungeon now. They're just chilling. They're in the tavern now. Oh god. Okay, let's see if we could do something here. So if we click on this, what happens? Let's pause. All minions have workplace procedures. When reached, they will generate I thought... Did they not... I don't understand. I did something wrong. I don't understand what I did. Why won't they leave those? There's only 1 guard at a time?
I'm busy.
I mean, there's people roaming around here. How are you busy? Just standing there, man. Well, finally, they're gonna do something about it.
Orloff for debrief. The intruders were evicted from the perimeter. Clean sweep.
Ah, finally. This is a dungeon, not a squat for teenage pipe-smoking dropouts.
Hey, we did it. Alright, what now? He looks like he's hurt. Gonna be okay?
Reivax! Why are my minions so agitated? I can't focus in such a ruckus.
One of the servants is on strike, Master. He's protesting against his working conditions.
I could send the guards to slaughter this slacker. Civilians are so entitled.
I'm not sure that's the best approach for retaining competent staff, Master. We must listen to his demands and fulfill them, if they're legitimate.
I don't care about the specifics. I just need this rocket silenced. Deal with it, or you'll get the whip! Incidentally, there's an article in Dungeons and Despots about the psychological torture of middle management minions.
May I help you?
This is at the beginning of each week, strikes can break out into the dungeon with potential disastrous consequences. Strikes have the effect of annoying Zangdar. When a strike's energy gauge is empty, they stop protesting. If this happens, the morale of the minion is greatly reduced. The strikers' union always displays their demands, meet their demands to end the strike. You know what? Forget it. Their demands are on a table for now. Let's just get rid of it and great by firing them. Oh my god. However, firing a minion costs gold. The amount depends on their rank. I guess they want me to terminate him. Goodbye.
Out with the striker. It'll make an example of him. Still, I should try to make sure it doesn't happen again. It's done, Master. Everything is back to normal. The strike is over.
About time. Let's move on. I've just been informed that the Temple of Wismo has increased its reputation, while we've been sitting on our haunches whistling nursery rhymes.
We should limit the risk of strikes. The dungeon won't be able to repel adventurers with disgruntled minions.
Affirmative. To smash those little snoopers, you need motivated, and therefore well-fed, guards.
These matters are unworthy of a high-level wizard. They're better suited for interns.
Of course, Master. I'll see what I can come up with. But we'll need a cook.
As long as they're not too expensive and can cook sumptuous meals. Bear and beer stew, for example.
It's also necessary to adapt the food to each species. If we serve elfish fare to goblins, they'll start eating the elves too.
Oh, wow. Alright. So we gotta place a desk of human resources. Where should be the office? The beds. We don't want the beds. Is the office maybe on the other side? Nice. People here. That's a big office. Maybe it was a little too big. Maybe a little bit too big office. Should I cancel it? It's kind of big, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, we gotta play. We placed one desk. We gotta make sure that it actually gets built here. Alright, to review profiles for recruitment, click on the recruitment tab. Select the orc cook to review the resume. Orcish traits, carvinous and filthy. He's got stinky feet as a unique trait. What the fuck? This minion leaves more filth in their wake. Oh no. It's gonna mean, it means the minion's gonna, in the room, he's gonna lower its hygiene in the room. He's got stinky feet. Alright. Select a minion orc to view his information. Click on the navigation to display the second page. Okay, so special traits. The origin of the minions determines the special traits or behaviors. For example, orcs are carnivorous, which requires your kitchens to produce meals of meat. Oh. I was gonna make another latrine because we got more people.
Ahoy! I heard you're looking for a cook?
Well, yes, but I just hired one. An orc cook. It's the best I could afford. Are you qualified?
I sure am. I've been a cook, a barber, adventurer, surgeon, executioner, and embalmer. I can peel and bone like nobody's business. Mel Boots, here to serve you, with a preference for ale. Anyway, do you have someone for your tavern?
Well, actually, we don't. It is true we could use a good tavern keeper, but my budget's a bit tight.
I'll skim my pay off the take. Come on, you won't regret it. I'll turn it into a first-class boozing den. All of Fang will come here to get hammered. Just gotta keep the dishes real salty.
Gotcha! Relocating towards the bar. March! Hup, two, hup, two.
Your minions are eating at the tavern, reducing your maximum numbers of customers. A canteen allows minions to eat in a separate room, which won't scare away your most wealthy clients. So let's make a canteen. That's a perfect idea. So our tavern's right... Where's our tavern? Where's our tavern? Oh, this is our tavern right here. So right, let's make another one. Let's do the canteens next to the bed area. Or we put it next to the lavatory area. Where's the lavatories? And I was gonna make another bathroom here. Can't see everything here. What? That's the... Oh, these are the latrines. Okay, these are latrines right here. I actually need to... add more... What is this? Reserves greenskins, goblins, orcs, and trolls. Allows me to dirt up the showers. This greenskin vision of hygiene matches that of pigs. Baths are taken in mud from the dungeon underground. I guess they like these baths? Alright. Let's make another one of these. Alright, we still need to make a canteen. I just wanted to get that done. I think I'm gonna make the canteen back here. I don't think we really need too big of a canteen, do we? Make 2 doors. And we got... Alright, really nice canteen. I really spruced it up a bit for them. Then they can't scare off my customers here. Let's get them to build it. Speed it up a bit. I like this game. This is nice.
have significantly improved the minions' living conditions. And for cheap, too.
And we'll serve 'em good. Cheap plunk, hard ale, and sausage that'll dry out your gullet.
What? Who is this individual?
It's, Mel, the new tavern keeper. I'll explain.
My patience is running thin. We spend too much on nonsense here, and our reputation is stagnating.
Oh, he wants more stuff.
Hey, no offense, but your dungeon's got quite a stench, don't you think? Reeks like a bunch of dead
Sure it
rats.
does. It sure is stinky.
What? No, it doesn't. We just cleaned the mess and fired the slackers.
Just saying, but this morning I saw a cockroach so grossed out it puked. Mind you, I'm not the kind to wash the mugs every day or to take more than one bath a month, but hey, there are limits to filth.
It is true that to attract a certain class of customers or servants, we'll need to raise our standards. Cleaning, improving sanitary facilities, and hiring decent domestics.
Yep, exactly. Elves will do the trick. I know they're a bunch of lettuce munchers who think they're hot dung, but they don't mess around with cleanliness.
So we gotta hire some elves. Alright. Don't we do that in the HR room? Does the guard room need another? What is this? Orc guard locker. Do we need another guard? Why does it do that? Come on. Where's the guard room? Let's pause. Guard room should be in the front. Turn the camera. There you go. Alright, here's the recruitment. Elves have special needs too. They're vegetarian, foppish, carefree. So I did grow up in the woods, but it didn't keep me from focusing cleanliness and housekeeping. Every autumn, we used to iron the dead leaves and sort them by shape and color. What the fuck? I love it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna switch my avatar because it's being a little laggy. I'm gonna switch to PNG. Oh wait, we'll be back. Okay, we're back. We're gonna recruit the elves. Select a bathroom to view its information. What? Why is it asking me to select a bathroom? What are you talking about? Do I need to do something special for their bathroom? Where's... These are lavatories right here. The room items produce dirt, as do the minions when they move around. Depending on their origin or their traits, hygiene or dirtiness has an impact on the morale or minions such as elves or greenskins. Oh, he's pooping. he's pooping. Depending on the domestic weather, the rooms should be cleaned regularly. Alright. So we gotta place 2 showers in the shower room. Oh, he's like, it stinks in here. We have to make a shower room then. We gotta make a separate one. We can make it over here. An orc shower. Alright, I think that's enough. They only wanted me 2 showers, but I put a bunch of showers in there. Alright. I need to hire 1 elf cook. Where's the HR again? This allows Ram to pay the minions their salaries, unlocks access to recruitment of minions. The term HR stands for hurry up. Okay. How do I hire people again? Recruitment?
Oh, but what might this object in the shower be? A faucet? I see! Fascinating!
Alright, place one stove in the kitchen. Okay, the kitchen's right here. There's already a stove in here. Why we gotta place another stove? And place one pantry. Okay. Oh, I see, because it's an elf cook, so they're gonna be cooking, like, vegetarian stuff.
Reivax! The Temple of Wismal had marble columns installed. I just saw the etchings in the Dungeons and Despots magazine.
Oh, not again with that rag.
We need to revamp my dungeon's decor. This is an essential aspect of the prolificacy of this organization's processes.
Productivity, Master? But you said we don't have the funds to...
Just make some improvements, or I'll turn you into a flower pot. And stop contradicting my managerial guidelines, or you'll get your termination notice from Orloff's crossbow.
Alrighty. Click on the interior tab to increase the prestige of the rooms and thus the dungeon's reputation. Where do you do that? Oh, I can. I was gonna clean the kitchen. Wait, what?
Ah, I'm quite pleased with my choice of decor. I shall write to the Dungeon Owners Association of Fang to share my creative insights.
I hope this won't get us into trouble.
Wait, what happened? I don't know! Ah.
Hello, I'm looking for the master of the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk.
I love this!
Well, I am his steward. How may I help you?
I'm here about the letter he sent to the Dungeon Owners Association of Fang.
Are you going to publish his article on interior decoration?
I don't know. This is a matter for the DOAF Gazette editorial board. I am Doris Mortadella, head inspector of the Dungeons Fund. I'm here for your membership application.
What? The DF? But, we didn't apply for membership. There must be some mistake.
Your master wrote to the DOAF. According to DOAF regulations, any such communication is to be considered as a membership application to its parent company, the Dungeons Fund, unless expressly stated otherwise.
But that's... oh, pus and boils! This is utter nonsense! What if we refuse to join?
That is your right. In accordance with the DF regulations as ratified through case law by all courts in the lands of Fang, we would be entitled to a compensation of 200,000 gold coins.
200... What? That's racketeering!
It'd be easier to join the DF like most proper dungeons. I will have your master sign the documents. A measly 412 scrolls for a small dungeon like yours.
Pox and mutant rats!
Reivax! In my office! Immediately!
Oh no. What is this? General terms and conditions of servitude. The President GTCS, or General Terms and Conditions of Servitude, provide a legal framework for the activities of Steward of Dungeon. of Naheulbeuk hereinafter the dungeon. They constitute a contract between Zangdar, hereinafter the master, and the recipient steward. The DF is an organization that oversees the activity of most evil dungeons and other adventuring venues in the land of Hong. It structures adventures' level progressions in a rational, administrative fashion and distributes the various experience points earned during quests, universally and impartially. Individuals claiming otherwise disappear mysteriously. Wait, let me read this again. Individuals claiming otherwise disappear mysteriously. It's okay. It encourages the development of heroic parties and rates the various dungeons according to their difficulties to ensure a harmonious progression. Holy crap, we'll load all this. We gotta... What is this clause? There's nothing here! Please be careful. Please read carefully before citing. There's... I can't... Shikabababop. So it starts becoming coherent after this right here. What is this? Unenforceable laws and incumbent courts. Any disputes that may arise concerning the validation. Legal duel both of them can carry out. They have failed to do so with a period of 10 weeks through cowardice. Chicory. What the fuck? This is crazy. This contract's crazy. Alright, let's sign it. Yes in red. What is yes in red?
Congratulations on joining the Dungeons Fund. I will now share with you all my initial reports requiring immediate action on your part.
By Gasor's tentacles! I can't believe we got played like this. I can already feel one of my migraines coming on. Relax! Deal with it!
I've noted you lack a space dedicated to temporary interruptions of the activity of the staff, assuming the dungeon's ancillary functions. This can hurt their performance and the profitability of secondary revenue sources.
Damn, my Hermetic Administration class seems like a lifetime ago. Are you asking for a break room for our minions, so that they stop hanging out at the tavern?
A crude simplification, but this would be a good starting point for a plan of action, yes.
Perfect! With a gaming table, the minions will get some distraction.
Ah, kudos, my friend. That should stop them from wearing out the tavern benches.
Done! A perfectly functional break room for the dungeon's minions.
Right.
This is supposed to be an evil dungeon. Not a resort for slackers. What's next? A temple of Dlul complete with giant nap room?
Yeah, sure.
Interesting. I shall continue to evaluate the performance of your organization's procedural sub-functions, as well as the effectiveness of any actions supporting your primary processes.
Oh, kill me now!
No, lordy. What's going on here? Do we need to make another guard? Why do they do oh, we have things that we unlocked. We can get an elf guard locker. Where's the guard room again? Over here, right? See if we can get an elf guard. There's what else? Oh, there's an orc guard here. Alright.
Hey, shouldn't we try to upscale the tavern while the pen pusher's still deep in her paperwork? If we take too long, we'll get our cash flow sucked dry by the whims of the DF.
It is true that getting a dungeon into compliance is very expensive. What would our tavern need to bring us more returns?
Well, I've had it with lugging bottles around. We need to be able to tap a few kegs. Then, get someone to serve the plunkin' ale. Fast booze flow equals fast cash.
Perfect. Let's take care of this while the master is busy elsewhere. He'll be grateful someday.
Yep, and so will our purses. Let's booze up the whole country and rake in the coins. All this sobriety and moderation stuff is only good for monks and elves. Our Tripe advisor ranking will soar.
So I just peeked at my press kit and realized that they have a whole press kit, so I added the little dungeon master there. But I was looking at some of their artwork, I was just like, oh wow, there's also an announcement trailer, there's a bunch of trailers, so I'm gonna redo the beginning of the recording. Really like this game. They did a great job with it. Okay, look, we gotta select the tavern. Which one's the tavern again? That's the break room, right? Tavern's over here. Alright. Tripe Advisor. The tavern's prestige is represented by the Tripe Advisor sausages. What? An important factor to attract customers. The attendance at the tavern varies according to its prestige and drinks on offer. Each group of customers has its own drink preferences, which must be respected, otherwise they will leave immediately. Like the accounting menu. Okay. This menu lists the dungeon's income and expenses. It also shows the tavern's revenues, a convenient way of checking if it's profitable. So we have to modify the tavern, place 1 barrel to attract goblins and 1 barrel to attract elf customers. So we need a light beer kegs and a meat buffet. 1 barrel to attract orcs. Okay, so we need, wait a minute, this one? It's humans. There's only 2 barrels. Oh, humans and goblins! Humans and goblins, okay. Is that the same? Wait a minute. Which one is this one? I don't... Okay, so then we need this one here. Alright, there you go. Alright. Then we can validate it. Okay. Let that get built. It shouldn't take too long.
Done! Our first keg tap! Looking good!
All right.
Well, it's just some local ale for now, but we'll look around for deals on higher grade stuff.
Oh,
Is it to get one
does
tribe
have
advisor?
kind of a sock juice aftertaste.
Got one.
Done! Business is a booming.
Business
Drunks
is a
pouring in,
booming.
And we've diversified our clientele. We run an inclusive establishment, as they say. One for all for alcohol.
Perfect. And Master's none the wiser.
Raising your standards without letting the guards in on it? You're done for, you rascals! My report is on its way, unless we can reach a deal.
We'll negotiate. Discreetly.
I have identified another item
Uh-oh.
of non-compliance of one of your dungeon's primary sub-processes
Oh,
that
Lord.
prevents it from being eligible for exploration. Your organization suffers from chronic underinvestment in its inventory for the capabilities of tooling and other crafting appliances.
Relax. Take care of this immediately, or I'll turn you into a screwdriver.
Yes, Master.
Alright, we gotta build a workshop. Let's build a workshop. We can put the workshop over here. Alright, let's put, workbenches. Its reputation has increased by 1 level, better than nothing. The Dungeon of Naheulbeuk's reputation will grow if your management is satisfactory. I have to hire a goblin artisan? How do I do that? HR, recruitment.
Reivax, why are hammer blows echoing in my dungeon?
Well, Master, we built a workshop following your orders.
This won't help with my research.
Okay, I hired
Generates
one.
Too much
Thought I did.
plasmaplubic havoc. Well, at least I hope it'll be helpful in bringing my grandiose plans to fruition.
Is there something wrong? It says recruitment. Hire goblin. Is that him? Oh, there he is. That's gotta be him, right? Oh, I have to hire 2 of them. It's plural. Artesians. Okay.
I will carry out a qualitative audit of this technical support structure and give you an appropriate report. It would seem you're approaching minimum acceptable standards.
Holy cow! I don't know what those fund folks fuel up on, but it's no joke. Plum moonshine, perhaps?
I'm sorry, but the fund considers your reputation insufficient to justify opening your dungeon for exploration.
So how are we supposed to raise our reputation if we can't open the dungeon?
You could transfer a compensation of a few thousand gold coins to the fund, which would increase your reputation.
But this is blatant extortion!
That's crazy. Okay, we gotta reach dungeon reputation level 3. Siege of the room increases if it's decorated. Minions generate reputation if they work in a room that meets their reputations. Okay. We did decorate the kitchen. What about the lavatories? Reputation is tied to dungeons room. Try selecting a kitchen. Okay. Siege of your room is boosted by stars. Oh! Select one of the cooks to view their information.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la.
Each minion has their own expectations for the rooms they use. The dungeon's reputation increases if your minion's expectations are met. Some basic rooms, such as the shower rooms, cannot meet the expectations of the high-level minions. In such cases, you have to make sure that the other rooms they are high used. Okay. So, what does he want then? How do I know? He's got no expectations. Got none. This guy have any expectations? None. Okay. What about this room? Maybe I can make it a little bit more comfortable. There's only 2 beds, guys. This is bad. I got a lot of people here. I probably should make some more beds. Oopsie, I didn't mean to have that bed there. How do I get rid of it? There you go. Alright. This is definitely a keeper. I really love this. I really love this game. I'm really getting into this game. We've been playing it for almost an hour now, and I still feel like it hasn't been an hour. I can tell when I'm enjoying a game if I'm looking at the counter and I see, oh wow, it's longer than it has been because I'm having fun. Let's see. We got a dryer. We need a dryer right here. Maybe like in the middle, or not in the middle, but at the end of the room. Decorative stuff, I don't know. But where's the, I want to put it in front of the door. Can I, what is this? Under fence, what the hell does that do? Wait, can you do the, I just saw something. You can, add walls? And you can take walls. That's cool. I don't have a lot of things unlocked. Statue. I could put a statue here. I don't know. And maybe like a... Ooh, what is this? I just saw something. Oh, damn it! I just saw a poster or something. Oh, look at that! There's like paintings and stuff. But I saw something else. What was it? Let me try to go slow. Oh, there it is. Look at all these little oh, look at all these posters. Let's put some posters on. Those are cute. These posters. I love them. We got banners. Got some more posters. Let's give everybody a poster. They're gonna what they're living for here. All right, I think we're good with this one. Okay, let's keep decorating. What else do we want to decorate? What about the guard station? It's 1 star on this one. It's not bad. This one needs to be a little bit leveled up here. Oh wow, it's really dirty in this room. It's filthy in this room. What did they do? What did they do to this room? Alright, we got a pantry. Let's see if we can spruce up this room a bit. Let's see what we got. What is this? Is this a carpet? I don't know if you want carpet in here. They gotta clean the carpet, hopefully. Because it's fucking filthy in this place. Alright, let's give a different carpet for... Oh, shoot, you know what? We could have done a big carpet. Hold on. This one's a massive carpet. Look there. Let's see what else we got. Maybe. Alright. Put a plant in here. I don't know, maybe they'll be happy with some plants. Okay, so they can build that. That's gonna need to be built. Then let's see what's going on with the HR. Put a nice it's taps over here. What is this? Increases the prestige of the room. Everyone has a vice. There you go. He's got his own tap. Ooh. Wardrobe, nice wardrobe. Put this. Oh, I know where to put it. I wonder if I should move it over. Can I move it? I can move it, okay. What else we got? Ooh. Ooh, it's a nice fountain. Look at this. That's a little too much. Let's put some lights. Need a chest. Alright. We're spending a lot of money here. A little too much. But we'll see what happens. I would like to see if anybody has expectations, but it doesn't seem like...
Orc likes meat.
He likes meat. Why isn't he taking his... Is this for... I thought... Oh, this is for goblins. Oh yeah, why doesn't he take his orc bath? Got an orc bath right here. What's wrong with this guy?
Orc ready to do stuff.
He says, where are the latrines? What do you mean, where's the latrines? Do we not have enough? There's latrines right here. Maybe we need to get rid of this bath in here. We don't need that. What's wrong with this guy?
I love grooming ponies.
What? What the fuck is happening? All right, let's get another freaking Lou in here because apparently they're asking for more of them. Or what the fuck is he kicking at? What the fuck was that? Get at. All right, there. Plenty of them. Got enough now, I think. Upsie. No, I don't want to cancel construction. Validate it. Alright. Ooh, that's a star now. What's this? Alright, that's a star. It's clean. Good. Star. Alright, we need to improve this room, I think. It just says the prestige of a room increases as decorated. Minions generation recognition is work room meets their expectation. Let's see if they have expectations. They say expectations none. I don't have any negatives, so I don't see anything. They ate well. So maybe we just add to this. Some lights. Maybe some decoration. But we got enough beds? Raise again? What is this room? Oh, that's Zangdar's room. Where's the dormitories again? Right here? Guess I got something new for the dormitory. Storage box? Is that what's new? Can they each have a storage box? I wonder? Like, can I... wonder if they can each have a storage box. Maybe not each of them. Oh. Why can't I get this unique item already placed? We can only have one of them? Let's see if, was there anything else we could put in this? Is there anything else I could put in here? We're pretty close to 3. He looks like he's fine. Thinking. Looks like they're having fun in there. See if we can increase this. You got a meat buffet. Do you have room for it? We might have to move some things. Alright, we're 3. Good.
It's starting to get cramped in here. We have to restore access to the 2nd floor. Damn it, this place is a real dump.
Huh? Did I just hear you complaining about my dungeon?
I mean, don't you think this place could use more cleaning up? And let...
Affirmative. Waste disposal would surely improve our dominion over the perimeter.
Huh. Yes, it might. Do that, then. Where would this place be without my insightful management decisions?
Congratulations! Reputation of Dungeon is progressing nicely, and access to the 2nd floor is unlocked. An additional floor increases the dungeon's maximum minions capacity, but also comes with an increase in management fees. The latter is included in the sum indicated in orange. You need a staircase to make the floor accessible. Where does the staircase go? Does it matter? Where do I want my 2nd floor to be? Like right here? Connect the stairs with the floor above. Validate it. Right, make the 2nd floor.
Done! We deserve a spot in Tripe Advisor's Best Fang Game Dungeons ranking list.
I shall study your improvements to evaluate their adequacy with the general criteria set out by the fund's equalization grids.
Hey, now that the dough's rolling in, what should we do with it? Should we stuff it in a mattress, or did you have something more secure in mind?
I could ask the master to store the gold in his quarters. On the other hand, that might make it hard for us to withdraw the funds we need. And I can't spend all my time paying salaries.
Yep. Especially when we don't want the boss sniffing around the books too much, eh? A treasure room is what we need. And a dwarf banker. That would keep things square.
Affirmative. When wages are paid, the guards can't be swayed. Otherwise, you get desertions, looting, and coup d'etat. That's a Monday for you.
May I point out that the intrinsic security of fiduciary operations can be greatly enhanced by strict segregation of premises through architectural level differentiations?
What's that nutbag going on about?
She says we should build a vault room in the upper floors to keep our gold safe from thieves. It's just admin speak.
Okay, we're gonna stop here because I'm probably gonna be. Oh, hold on.
I'm pleased to announce
This game's
that
so cool.
given the positive assessment of the evolution of your reputation rating and the concomitant fulfillment of minimum hosting standards, this dungeon is now open for exploration.
Yeah!
By Yorick's skull. Finally.
Affirmative. I'll immediately put us in yellow alert. Code 22.
Whoa, I'm not sure we're ready. I guess we still have some time.
The Dungeons Fund has already put up a notice concerning the opening of your establishment. The first adventurers should be on their way. They all yearn to be the first ones.
Freaking faucets! To arms!
Adventurers incoming. Red alert. Code
Oh
808.
crap. How do I get back? How do I go? Oh my god. How do I lower a level? How do I go down? I don't know how. Shit. I want to see it. I don't know how to. Let's pause it. Oh, there. Wait. Is that how you do it? Okay. I see it now. They're fighting. We're gonna be calling it soon, though. It's getting late. But this is definitely a keeper. We're gonna keep it on the list for our queue and our streaming queue. And I would like to stream this game. This is fun. Like we're dying here. Are we? Not very well. Maybe we should have had more guards. I think we need more guards. We barely made it there. We lost a few. 3 dead minions.
Clearly, we're unprepared to face these adventurers.
It's the Dungeons Fund, Master. They took us by surprise. Probably as punishment for refusing to pay to increase our reputation.
By Van Tog's whips of misfortune, I'd rather die than suffer their extortion. We must strengthen our defenses then.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. All right, we're gonna stop here. I want to save it, and we will save this file for. Why can't I? There you go. All right, guys. This was awesome. I really like this game, and we're definitely gonna come back to this. It needs to be given a little bit more time because there's a lot more to it. So we will be back with our beautiful dungeon masters. Bye.